Hello, guys. Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna do more of this shit. More of this shiz. Copagium. So we have, that's the next guy, right? There's 2 more trainers before Oldale Town. No, Petalburg. And Route 104. So I should get 3 encounters in a row. And then there's like a gauntlet to do. Wait, I'm actually gonna turn my mic up because I'm literally always quiet. I don't know, like, dude, I have to bass boost the fuck out of this thing. Wait, did I just make it quieter? Let's make the game quieter. Maybe. Excuse me, haha. Filters. Gain. Let's maybe try 17. Let's see how loud I sound now. Show me my live stream, please. Let's see how loud I sound now. My live stream, please. And let me compare it to like an actual video. I guess that's pretty good. Okay. I have the line right here. Pokemon. So we lead Kilowatt Thurl. Berry juice. Does everything else have berry juices? Berry juice, berry juice, berry juice, berry juice, berry juice, berry juice, berry juice. Yeah, everything is berry juices. I need Roselia. Get the fuck out of here, Shrew. Okay. This is the guy, right? Yep. So this guy has an Arboliva lead. I usually kill in 2 dual wing beats. Wait, it didn't use... Oh, it's gonna use Trailblaze. And I crit. It's using Trailblaze because it didn't have priority. Because this thing has Triage, which gives healing moves priority. I'm still faster than it. It has leftovers too. I think even a crit Giga Drain doesn't save it now, if it even uses it. It does use Giga Drain, that's fine. We should now be at a health range that I guaranteed Parabolic Charge. And that means that the only potential risk that was in this fight is now removed. But let me check. It should be guaranteed Parabolic Charge, yeah. Nothing else does anywhere near as much damage. Unless anything has, like, AI I don't know about, we just go Leslie. Because I'm ground type. So I dodge Parabolic Charge. Doesn't consume the electric gem, but that's fine. we go Scorching Sands on Grass Knot. If it doesn't crit, I think I can stay in. Burn? No. I just want to see how much a Grass Knot crit can do. It can actually do 69, so we should swap. So on the Grass Knot swap... Wait, can I go... How much does this thing do? Wing Beat does 25%. I'm faster on the Grass Knot. You know, it doesn't fucking matter. We'll just go Sarwan, sure. It's on Grass Knot. Wait. Okay, what's the minimum amount of damage that Flame Burst does? Or sorry, that Scorching Sands does. It's 78%. Dual Wing Beat does 25%. So against Delphox, it, even though it has Parabolic Charge... Wait, why did I think this thing had Parabolic Charge? I mean, So no, it just uses Parabolic Charge on me. What shot? Use Electro Ball because of an overlapping roll, I guess. Okay, that's fine. It dies. And then Clodsire comes out, uses Bulldoze. And Weird Ear just full walls this. Clear Amulet doesn't matter. I think even if it crits me on literally everything, I'm fine. Even 2 slows doesn't matter. I'm still faster. So it could Bulldoze here again, or it could Poison Tail. It bulldozed again. I have Petra Berry in case it Poison Tailed. I'm still faster. I kill it with another Psyshock. And now the last Pokemon Comfey. Technically this gets walled by both Roselia and Saruman, but because Roselia is full HP, we'll just go Roselia. I do more than it can heal. With Venoshock. So even though it has Triage, if it actually spams healing moves, I'll just eventually chip it down. Because I do like 60 something %. So it could... Is it left? Okay, it is leftovers. I didn't actually... I think I forgot about the leftovers. It could, Synthesis here if it wanted to. Draining Kiss, it dies. Draining Kiss does like nothing to me. Even on a crit. Yay! Okay, so that's the first of 2. We'll heal. We'll save before we reorganize anything. Now the second one, I only like very loosely planned. I don't have like a guaranteed plan, but what I do need to do, and what realistically I should have done for that fight too, is poison Saruman because it has Magic Guard, which is really fucking nice. I wonder if you can wow, you can. It probably does actually take... Wait, I'm actually kind of curious then. It does actually take the poison damage, I'm guessing, right? This thing has upper hand at that early? Yeah, you do actually take the poison damage. Okay. So let's put the repellent back on. Let's heal again, and that does mean that I have to put poison back on this thing. Okay, so what it's looking like for this is to lead Blastoise. Because Blastoise does fully wall. That was weird. And a rapid spin Aqua Tail does enough to bring it in brine range so that brine kills. So I think I start with a Scald, actually, that does more. And then if it's not under half, I can rapid spin to clear Stealth Rocks potentially. I don't even really need to clear Stealth Rocks. I think the thing is, like, if I kill, what is most likely to come out? Because what can Delphox not live? 5-hit Pin Missile. So Pin Missile is realistically the only big threat. What can live a 5-hit crit? If I show colors. Camerupt can. The problem is... okay, 5-hit crit. 87%. 3-hit no crit. Yeah, with the berry. So if it does really beta Pin Missile, I can swap to... I think that's the only scary thing, is if Ariados comes out. But if it's not critting, let's check this. Ariados is not faster. Withworm's not faster. Beautifly is faster. He's 30.7. Pin Missile's also 30.7. Earthworm sees... I guess that's the only kind of scary thing, is I think Ariados might have a chance to come out, and it is random move. I guess we would just swap to Camerupt then. And then as a Poison Jab, I can swap to Saruman. Now the question is... oh, I need to auto-refresh. This also walls? Well, it kind of walls. It mostly walls. But I should probably burn it just in case. I think... well, am I in any other case fine? Because an Earthquake crit can't kill me. Okay. I think I'm chilling. Am I leading Blastoise? I am. Wait, can it parting shot? I think if it does parting shot, that's honestly fine too. Probably. What is parting shot's AI again though, right? Parting shot's just +6 the whole time. Technically it can parting shot. I don't think it really will. No, I mean it just technically can. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world if it parting shots though. That means I get a free move on something that swaps in. Alright, so we're doing Scald. It did set up stealth rocks. My thought is just rapid spin. Because then it has a chance to set up stealth rocks again and waste a turn. Because now it dies to Brine. And I negated the speed drop. Oh, it has Rocky Helmet too. I'm on 72. Let me just make sure it can't, like... Aerial Ace does more. Crit would do 45. Do Brine. But I have the berry juice. I maybe should stop using berry juices though, if I'm being honest. This kills. It didn't parting shot. So there are no stealth rocks on the field. It is Beautifly against my 65 HP, and that's just because of outspeed. It'll use Bug Buzz, Air Cutter, Stun Spore, or Roost. I outspeed and I one-shot with Saruman. I forget, can Bug Buzz do anything else? Stun Spore, but it failed because I'm poisoned. Mystical Fire outspeed one-shots. I don't actually know what a Landsat Berry is. I kind of want to look that up real quick. Landsat Berry, what does that do? Critical hit ratio by 2 stages when it drops below 1/4. Okay. So now goes Hypno because everything else outspeed dies. So it goes Hypno because it's the only thing that doesn't die. I full wall this though, because I can Mystical Fire it to reduce its damage on Draining Kiss. Although it never clicks Draining Kiss anyways. And Drain Punch is not very effective because I'm a Psychic type. So for the whole rest of this battle, we're just spamming Mystical Fire. And we win. Let me just confirm, I have no drops, I have no boosts. I outspeed one-shot Earthworm, which is why it came out, and I outspeed one-shot Ariados. Has Scope Lens, and this has Steel Giant. Okay. The next trainer is the one that's on Route 04, or 104. It's the start of the gauntlet, but I do not care about this said gauntlet. So we'll heal, and we'll save, and all we had to use was one berry juice, which we honestly didn't even have to use. Well, maybe it was fine, because Beautifly came out. I think there was like one scenario where Ariados came out. Oh, loaded dice. Wow. Forgot you get that here already. Okay, so now we're at Petalburg City. I'll just save again real quick. So we get, I believe, 3 encounters, because we get Petalburg City. Probably the groves down here. Yeah, we get Petalburg Grove. Also want to check this real quick. Does it not say where I'm... Oh, Little Root Town, Oldale Town, 103, Oldale Grove. So They do have different names. Have none of the other Grove Pokemon in here? No, I don't. So yeah, we have Grove, Town, and... You want me to talk to the gym leader, right? Okay. Which means I have to watch the stupid Wally fight. It would be pretty cool if I could get a Routes. Honestly, I don't think Routes is until Dewford Town, right? I think. Whoa! Stupid freaking Wally. Oh, male Routes. So you're gonna have a... I wonder, is Gallade gender locked in this? I feel like it probably isn't. Big tackle. Why did that actually do no damage? Level 7 Zigzagoon with stab tackle against a fucking Routes. Level 5, and it did like 5 damage? I don't think that's real. Also, why don't we recall our Pokemon and then walk up and catch them like Wally? What the heck? So my guess is, like, right now if I press L, I have access to all these things. I also want to check this. Okay. Requires... How do I unlock the Petalburg Tutor? Who is the Petalburg Tutor? I'll buy a bunch of potions just in case. I kind of don't think I need them. But... I'll also buy some of these. Oh, that's right. Moonstone. So I can get Nidoqueen now. I guess I should do that. Port a PC, move Pokemon, we will store... Doesn't really matter. I'll get this Nidoran out. That gives me access to Toxic, but I want to see what else it learns. Sludge Wave at 68. Rose Gas, yeah, Lovely Kiss. Focus Blast, Horn Drill, Toxic Spikes. Ooh, Toxic Spikes is interesting. Okay, so by the time I'm 38, I can have Toxic, Sludge. It can learn Sucker Punch, but I don't know how much I wanted to learn Sucker Punch. It's minus attack, plus speed. Good HP, solid special defense, bad defense though, really bad defense. Which kind of sucks. It has Scratch and Growl. Uh, let me just check this. Make sure Toxic, Double Kick, Sludge, Fury Swipes, Bite, Mud Shot, Flatter, Crunch. Toxic, Double Kick, Sludge, Fury Swipes, Bite, Mud Shot, Flatter, Crunch. Okay. So I definitely want Toxic. Yes. Double Kick. Sludge will get rid of Scratch. Maybe I should keep Double Kick for the upcoming Rattatas. So I want Sludge, Toxic, Double Kick. But I kind of want Mud Shot and Flatter. Should I make this level 32 then? How about we use the Moonstone first? Wow, there's a lot of good moves. Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. Earth Power, Sludge Bomb. Okay, we'll get it to 32. Oh, that's okay. You know, unless I end up getting a different Mond with fighting stuff. But we'll get it to 32, just so that it still has Double Kick. Yeah, I want to learn Mud Shot over Growl. Okay, for now, that is good. Oh, but that does mean Mud Shot. It does mean that Mud Shot doesn't slow because of his sheer force. And that Scorching Sand, the slow from Mud Shot, that kind of sucks. But the bonus to Scorching Sands and Earth Power, the bonus to Earth Power with sheer force is crazy. Wait, then maybe it's fine that I'm minus attack. I almost feel like this has better special attacking moves. I think I did read that somewhere. That, like, honestly, most people just go special attacking Nidoqueen. Cause Rock Slide's the only physical move. It's not stab. Sludge will be boosted, Mud Shot will be boosted, Double Kick won't. Alright, let's save for now. And let's get my encounters. So we have Petalburg City. I could fish and get a Krogunk, Dupiter, Slowpoke, Marrow, Quillfish, or Magikarp. But honestly, fuck that. I really don't want to get a Quillfish. And if I do the grass, I can get a Bombardier Purloin, Alolan Meowth, Mastiff, Morpeko, Nimble, Houndour, Inkay, Murkrow, or Seedot. Mastiff's an Intimidator, Dark type. Morpeko's decent. Nimble I actually think is pretty good. Low kicks. First impression when 53. The Murkrow is... I mean, I need a Dusk Stone, which I don't have access to yet. Houndoom's pretty good, and that's Mega Bull. Inkay's pretty good, and that's Mega Bull. It is Contrary. Whoa. Contrary Superpower, Contrary Close Combat, Contrary... Mega's Neuroforce, what is that? Boost super effective. It's actually an attacker, which is interesting. I would think it would be a special attacker. They're all level 8. Okay, so a lead. I've just been leading Blastoise. Because Blastoise is tanky. I don't want to fish. Is that the only place there's grass? Sure. We'll do the middle one. Alolan Meowth. Probably one of the worst ones there. That kind of sucks. I mean, it's just, you know, it evolves at 28. It has fur coat, which I guess is nice, but like... Nickname. What's the name of that gray cat from Garfield? Girl cat. Oh, that's normal. Arlene is the pink one. I don't want to name this normal. Sure, I'll name it Arlene, whatever. I'm lazy. Arlene. And just for shits and giggles, what was the second encounter? Watch this be Murkrow. Was Bombardier. Why did it have like no cry? That was weird. Okay, we'll catch all three before. So next is Grove. Grove, we can find guaranteed electric type. I wouldn't mind Mareep, I wouldn't mind Elekid, I wouldn't mind Pichu, I wouldn't mind Shinx, I wouldn't mind Electrike. Yamper's probably... We'll do the furthest one. Or whichever one procs first. Should I maybe switch to like Camerupt just because? Elekid would be pretty cool. Okay, we got Electrike. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. This has a Mega and it's Intimidate. Oh, that's right. Own Tempo means I can't get intimidated. Okay, I'll name this Bolt. I pretty much always name Electrikes that are male at least. Bolt. From the hit DreamWorks Pixar movie, Bolt? I don't actually know. Is that Pixar? Is that DreamWorks? Who the fuck knows? Okay, and now the last encounter. I got scared there. Before the gauntlet, which my guess is once you jump past that, the only options you have are heal and maybe repellent. Okay, 104 is a bunch of bug types. If I wanted to fish, the issue is that it has to be after the gauntlet starts. And then I don't think I'd be able to use it for the gauntlet anyways. The thing about that is fishing does actually have some pretty good encounters. But again, most of these bug encounters are kind of fine. A Cutie Fly is a fairy type. Venipede is just pretty solid mon. Orbeetle's pretty solid. Ninjask Overshed Ninja most definitely on Megas. Decent, I guess. So Waddle's pretty cool because it either has sharpness or has shell armor. Surskit is an intimidator and like a pretty decent intimidator because it can avoid a ground type moves. And quad resists both grass and fighting, I believe. Snom would be kind of interesting. Well, Snom has no use until I get an Ice Stone, which kind of sucks. It is the 1% encounter though. Scyther would be cool. I don't think I can get any of these anytime soon, but even Scyther itself is pretty cool. Combee is alright. Yeah, we'll just do the bug type. Where am I feeling? Let's go corner grass. Very tippity toppity right here. And we got Sizzlepede, which is fine too. Why do I feel like I always get Sizzlepede though? I've been getting this thing so much. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I gotta be careful if this thing has wrap. But whatever. I get swapped to Delphox then. Okay. It is male. How do you spell Ozai? Okay, it's literally just how you would think it would be spelled. Fire Lord Ozai from Avatar The Last Airbender. Ooh. Okay, activate the repellent save. No, we actually don't need to go all the way back, but let's check them. Let's just check them in the box. Alright, so we have Meowth. I know it's rattled. It's quiet. That's pretty good, no? Like, that's pretty good. It kind of sucks that... that it doesn't get... What is it, like... I forget what the ability is called that's basically huge power but special. Because I know it gets that ability, but it doesn't in this game, it looks like. It gets fur coat. So it has solid defense, too, which is nice. HP is a little on the low side. Speed is its best stat. So lowering it's maybe not ideal, but okay. That thing's pretty alright. For what it is, that's pretty good. We then have a Sassy. Lower speed, up special defense. 31 oh my god, bro. 31 special attack, though? And the rest of these IVs are kind of solid, bro. Attack is good, but I don't think I need it to be good. Defense is good. Special defense is bad, but it's boosted. And speed's okay, but it's strong. Okay, interesting. And then, my last one, a flame body is fine too. It is white smoke though, and it's docile, which I think is neutral. Let's check its IVs. Oh my god! I'm actually getting kind of lucky. Those are good IVs. 23 speed, 29, 13, 24, 18, and then the lowest is defense at 6. Okay, phew. Those are some pretty freaking solid mons, I will not lie. Alright, well now is the dealio of actually using or leveling them up. I feel like might as well. Whoops. Okay, let's say real quick before we do any of that, and we'll check Persian alone and evolves at 28. Meow starts with, it does actually start with entrainment, it looks like. Does it? Yeah. Right now I have bite, entrainment, scratch. Makes the foe mimic the user gaining its ability. Could potentially be used in like doubles or something, but it's so hard to use. Fake out will obviously learn. Taunt. Okay. So fake out will learn over scratch. Fury swipes. No, I'm good. Screech? Is that? Oh my god, that's 100% accurate too. The overgrowl. Faint attack over bite. Okay, here's where I kind of have to think a little bit. Taunt over entrainment, maybe? This is a kind of hard decision here. Maybe over... I feel like taunt I'd probably be able to use a little bit better than entrainment. Entrainment's kind of niche, and then if it's an opponent, I'm giving it a pretty good ability. If it's an ally, I'm wasting a turn in a double battle. So yeah, I think I'll get rid of entrainment. Okay, now it evolves. We'll speed this up. No, we don't need to learn Payday. No, we don't need to learn Slash. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now, how about Electrike? Electrike will evolve at 26. It does have significantly more special attack than attack. Alright, so... right now it has Thunder Wave and Tackle. Roar Discharge is good, we'll learn that. Thunderfang, I don't really know. Okay, it looks like I can just do it. Quick Attack, Spark, I mean... Odor Sleuth over Leer, sure. Thunderfang over Spark. No bite, there's no points. I kind of think I do actually want to learn Roar though. So Discharge. What is its attack stat? 105 versus 75. It's also a significantly lower base power move that has weird conditions. Yeah, how about fuck Thunderfang? And then I think I will actually learn Roar, because it's the first time I'll ever have a phasing move. And I'm kind of thinking maybe no Quick Attack. Quick Attack or Odor Sleuth? Quick Attack or Odor Sleuth? I'm thinking Quick Attack. Okay. Cool. And now we'll check 104. We will check Sizzlepede. I did get White Smoke. That's kind of cool. Evolves to Centiscorch at 28. I will have Ember and Smokescreen at the start. I'll learn X Scissor. So X Scissor, Flame Wheel. Wait, can I learn Mystical Fire on this thing then? Bug Bite's a very good move. To remember. Okay, let's check this. I want to check this. It's not able. Okay. So, Fake Out, Faint, Screech, Taunt. Sure. Discharge. Sure. X Scissor, great move. Flame Wheel. Or Bug Bite, Flame Wheel, Slam. Nice. Okay. Now, let me flush my save RAM. Let's go to here and let's import it. All right. We'll select these all. You know what? Oh my god, what did I just do? Let's take all the items. And then let's save all over again. Because I kind of want to not have the items just in case in the calculator. All right, let's switch. It's not showing because I don't have the right one. There we go. So let's refresh. And we have 3 trainers in our gauntlet. Okay, here's what I figured, right? I figured that Centiskorch probably does... But I can get one-tapped by Sucker Punch! If it crits, are you fucking kidding me? This is actually cooked. I could worry C to get rid of its ability. How does Nidoqueen do against this thing, by the way? Double kick, it doesn't even come close, bro. Okay, so Delphox walls this. What about the Raticate? Ow. I feel like I definitely do want the Delphox. Oh, wait. I think I can use Watch Roll again. Because if I lead Watch Roll and I use Tailwind, no, it's not guaranteed. And you can use Last Resort even if it fails, right? I don't think... I'm pretty sure Faking Out would stall it. Damn, that sucks. I would have a decent chance of killing. I think this would be the same as having +2 special attack. Yeah. I have no shell armor mons. And nothing that's like faster than it either. I could roar. Hmm. Shouldn't I make the Nidoqueen 38 then? Man, this is tough. This is tough, I will not lie. This first battle is kind of cooking me. So what can live a last resort crit? The only thing that can is Sandshrew. And Persian. Well, let's see this actually. I can fake out. I can then screech. What the fuck? But it doesn't matter if Sucker Punch fails or not. It clicks Sucker Punch, it fails, it can still use Last Resort. I can't actually counter Sucker Punch because it's not a move. Before I could take away Hustle and give it Magic Guard. Do I want to do like a really weird play? Let me make sure Last Resort doesn't have any like special AI. Last Resort. No, Last Resort doesn't have any special AI. Sucker Punch, I think, does. If AI used Sucker Punch slash Thunderclap last turn, -20 score. Okay, so what I could do is I could lead Delphox, right? And then this thing sees a kill. Well, no. At the start, So I could lead Delphox on the turn. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna plan this for next stream. Short stream. Yeah. Let me just quickly level up Nidoqueen. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye bye. I'm gonna plan the gauntlet for next run.